if you're not new, you are subscribed. Welcome back. We are back on this, this running game with Adrian Zone. Let's go ahead and get it. Now I've been uploading on different gameplays, so whatever gameplay you want me to do, walk through, whatever it is, let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna get it done. I'm on this grind right now. I'm thinking about doing another 30-day challenge since we are in quarantine. So why not? If y'all want that, hit that, let me know in the comments. Also, let's get 80 likes on this vid, and I'll go ahead and do it. We at 90 subs. We can get 80 likes. It can't be that hard. So if y'all want another 30-day challenge, we'll upload every day for 30 days. Let me know. I'll get that. I'll get it knocked out. This time it won't be so hard. I want to be busy every day doing something.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Partner, is that what you call a quick hitter? That's actually a bolt of lightning, wasn't it? Right out of the gate.
And, of course, on the heels of him winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week 1 week ago. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler, is a rookie last year, in on the stop there.
Stop like that. I don't like that. It's disrespectful. You already know we're going to get revenge, so ain't you?
They'll run it now out of the gun. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. Give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28.
And them getting up on 8 blocks. We're not losing to no Bills, bro. The Buffalo. Not doing it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Bills 3, Patriots nothing.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. On play action, now Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. He has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
I can't find
Now a play fake. Brady.
Wow, Why would you
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Wow.
Jerry Hughes able to record his 5th sack of the season.
This man got rolled up so much.
He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious...
Wait, set, 53! 49 to Mike. I'm on. Check it, reload!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
What are you going to throw? Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there on a New England 1st down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
On 2nd and 9, Brady to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Fly, 20! Hey, 66!
And they give this time to the tailback. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Wait, set! Wait, 20! Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Check that!
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Bro, throw the ball.
This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the play.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc quick on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down. Slow. To get up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Check. 36, 14 still. Deuce. Hey, alert 3, alert. Hey, check it. Alert.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
We got a score right here.
I'm coming after you. Check 31.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Tom Brady needing a 4th quarter comeback here. He's actually only done it 8 times in the last 5 years, but if you break that down further, the Pats in those years rarely losing in the 4th quarter like they are now. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they... done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down is paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Bro, wow.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage. Who wants it more?
Wait, that. 380. Here we go. Shadow.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, it's Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And they're going to mark him down short.
Maybe. Now, buddy. Seconds off. I need a score.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Getting down to the 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots. With a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Brady. Well, the connection. This is Ryan Izzo complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Baby, let's go.
And he keeps
Stop playing with
his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to go. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So for New England, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. Start your week by installing your game plan.
All right, y'all. We're gonna do okay. Since I'm streaming this, for every stream that I do with this, if y'all want, you know, a 1-game stream, a 2-game stream, let me know. But this time I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna do a 2-game stream. After this game, I'm gonna go ahead and get off the stream. But if y'all want a 2-game stream, 1-game stream, let me know in the comments so I know what to do.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes.
Wait, that round 80? Round 80?
As y'all know, I don't do practice. I pressed that by accident.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the GOAT, Tom Brady, and the Super Bowl champion New England Patriots as they take on Dwayne Haskins and the Washington Redskins. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football.
north of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And I will
just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
It's going to be called the last thing.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. And to give this time to the tailback. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. They'll run it now out of the gun. Well, he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he... Off play action. Brady. And Watson has it right side. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
No gain there on the... Off the play fake. Brady. And Watson has it right side. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. First down now, but that clock rolling. They go play action here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. That catch, by the way, number 505 of his career, and that ties him with a couple of other tight ends for the past, Frank Wycheck and Dallas Clark.
And those guys were excellent players, but how about what we're seeing right now? 505 and rising. What a nice career he's put together.
56 is the mic. What we got?
Off play action. Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Wow, that's punch.
Hey, set, 29, Alpha.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Sack right there.
And this one brought in by Sanu. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here he comes, 132 fighter. Hey, go 66.
Off the play fake. Brady. His throw incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, check it.
Off play action. Brady. And able to find Dorsett. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Here's Brady. And
Come
the throw
on,
there
bro.
going to be incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Hey, set, 380. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins. Shadow.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Kill, turn up. 53's the mark.
Go, Bandit.
And they give this time to the tailback. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. New England on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Brady. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll get 34 yards there. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now they'll run on the draw. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Okay, we got 1 minute, 20 seconds to get a touchdown.
To throw is Brady. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Brady. Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like open up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So for Washington, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for New England, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try again next week at home against New England.
I'm out, bro.
So
That's